Good morning. So this is your 6 times table and division facts video taught by Mrs. Eden. There isn't a real video for the rest of the activities this week because they are basically just counting in sixes and then later in the week sevens and nines. So I'm just going to give you a brief video here where we're just going to count in groups of 6 to make sure that you are quite confident doing that. And then I'm going to leave you to it to answer the questions on your worksheet. So let's begin with our usual warm-up. Okay, so have a go at these questions, and when you have pause the video, and when you've finished, I'll go through the answers with you. Okay, pause now. How many fish in question 1? The answer is you've got 3 tanks with 6 fish in each. So you've got repeated addition, 6 add 6 add 6 is 18. You can make that easier because you've got 3 groups of 6, which is also 18. And using the law of commutativity, we know that 6 times 3 is always 18. Once again, number 2 focuses on the laws of commutativity. So 6 times 4 is the same as 4 times 6. And then finally, 30 add 6 is 36, and 30 take away 6 is 24. And that's something you will use when you're trying to work out your times tables. We'll come on to that later. So complete the number track. Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. That's it. 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. So obviously that is your 3 times table, and we will be using that to work out our next timetable. Okay, let's move on. Right, here we have our 3 tanks again. So we know that we have repeated addition. We had 6, had 6, had 6 is 18. And here is an array which shows that same calculation. We have 3 groups of 6 or 6 groups of 3. You'll be looking at arrays quite a bit over the next few days. There you go. That's 1, 2, 3 groups of 6. 3 times 6 is 18. Or 6 groups of 3, which is also 18. Now, if we want to talk about division facts, related division facts, we've got 18 in total. If we divide them into groups of 6, we know there are only 3, but if we divide those into groups of 3, we know there are 6. Okay, so pause your video here and have a go at questions 1 and 2. Right, let's move on. Okay, so here basically we just need to be able to count in sixes. So the finger is pointing to 6 and the number before that would be 0. So I'm going to start the counting with 0 and 6. I'd like you to count with me. So 0, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, and 72. So we've ended on 12 times 6 is 72. Right, we're going to count backwards now. Here we go, starting at 72. You join in. 72, 66, 60, 54, 48, 42, 36, 30, 24, 18, 12, and one group of 6 is 6. Okay, so here we have our number stick again, and 2 numbers have been marked on. We've got this number here, which is 30, that has been marked on, and we also have 60, which has been marked on. So these are key markers in your 6 times table that you can use to help work out other multiplication facts. So if I know that 30 is 5 times 6, I can use that to help me work out 7 times 6. Watch. So that's 7 times 6, where the finger is pointing. So to work it out easily, I know that 5 6s are 30, so I can use that point to count on from rather than going back to the beginning. 5 6s are 30, 6 6s are 36, and 7 6s are 42. And that's our answer. Okay, here's another one. Something times 6 is 54. So let's have a look at our number line. Where would 54 be? Well, I know, because I know all my number facts, that 54 is 6 less than 60. There it is. So if I was to start at 60 and count backwards, the next number would be 54, which means my answer must be 9. Okay, and this is the last thing I'm going to do in this video, and then I'm going to let you get on with your worksheet. We are now just going to look at the connection between your 3 times table and your 6 times table, because obviously you're all fantastic at your 3 times table now. So 3 3s are 9. There you go. And then if we double that, we're going to have 3 lots of 6, which is 18. So basically, you can double your 3 times table to get your 6 times table. Let's have a look at another one. Here we go. 8 3s are 24. So therefore, 8 6s must be 48. Double 24. Okay, have a go at the next few questions, questions 3 to 4, and then also just have a go at the rest of the worksheet. I will post a video later on today to show you how to answer some of the more complicated questions. Have a good day. Bye.